The group discovered the spaceship was missing from the cliff edge and suspected it might have crashed into the abyss. Just as they were about to leave in disappointment, Chang suddenly kicked something. He quickly cleared away the sand below and found the missing spaceship right beneath their feet. His teammate Jian Zhuang immediately ran over to help with the digging, but the ground began to shake violently the next second. It turned out they had disrupted the spaceship's balance point, and it could plunge into the abyss if they weren't careful. To prevent an accident, they quickly used 2 trucks to hold the spaceship in place, and simultaneously started a nearby tanker truck to expedite the extraction of the remaining gasoline from the spaceship. But the truck lost power after only half of it was pumped in. Seeing that the spaceship was about to fall off the cliff, the team members had to cut the rope to keep it a secret. But at this time, Chang Ge, who was installing the oil pipe, was still inside the spaceship. Only He Mei was left struggling to hold on. Little did they know that the weight of the spaceship had completely spiraled out of control. Soon the rope snapped on the spot due to the enormous tension. The spaceship also plummeted off the cliff, which was 10,000 meters high. Just when everyone was saddened by Chang Ge's sacrifice, he miraculously climbed back from the edge of the cliff. Although this mission only collected half of the fuel, it was enough to start their backup spaceship. However, on the way back to base, a column of high-temperature steam appeared ahead. The woman quickly figured out the pattern. So the moment the steam stopped, the group took advantage of the time difference to prepare to cross it. At first, everything went smoothly, but the next second, the fuel tanker's hose unexpectedly broke. It wouldn't be long before the gasoline ran out. Although Awei volunteered to climb out and repair it in time, he never expected that just as he connected the pipe, the high-temperature steam column would erupt prematurely without warning, overturning the tanker truck on the spot. When everyone ran up to check, Awei was already trapped underneath and unable to move. Just as his teammates were about to pull the tanker truck away, one of them discovered that the body parts had broken through the outer shell. If they rashly pulled the tanker truck away, most of the gasoline they had worked so hard to obtain would be lost. But in the face of life and death, no one could care about that. As the gasoline continued to leak, the group successfully rescued the boy. Upon returning, they found they didn't have enough gasoline. After a brief discussion, they decided to reduce the weight of the spaceship. After removing some unimportant facilities, the spaceship was successfully started again. Thus, the crisis was finally resolved. The group embarked on their journey back to Earth.